I'm not gonna laugh at that. I'm gonna hide. Go to town. When I go to town, absolutely.
So we're gonna deal with long division. We're gonna deal with long division.
Maybe Jake. Maybe Jake.
There's more area to cover.
So long division here is we're gonna rewrite it here, 7x to the 3 plus 16x squared plus 2x minus 1 and divided by x plus 4. So you gotta make sure sometimes there's here have a skipping term. You need to have a placeholder. We're gonna talk about placeholder also, but not today. Today we just wanna make sure you get practice of subtracting the long division. So just like the same way as when I'm doing this, so here is 1976 divided by 12, 1, 12, subtracting. I'm trying to get rid of 1, so that's 1 to 77. I'm trying to get rid of 7, but we're gonna have 6, so 72, and then 5, 6, and 4, so it'll be 48, 8. So it'll be 164 plus 8 over 12. So that's a proper answer. Now we're gonna do it on this one. This one is there's 2 terms here, and there's 4 terms here, but 2 terms doesn't go into 1 term, so I don't start here. I start with second space. So the second space is right here. So the whole idea we're trying to get rid of 7x to the cube. We're trying to get rid of 1 here, right? Mm-hmm. But we're trying to get rid of 7x to the cube. So what do I multiply here to get rid of 7x to the cube? Not x cubed, because if you have x cubed,
Yeah,
x squared, but what's the coefficient should be?
7.
7. Why? Because we want to be 7x squared times x. That's equal to 7x to the cube. 7x squared times 4 is what?
28.
28. And those minus sign I was talking about, that I just located right here, is always there. It's always there for you to work. So with this negative sign here, that is going to be 7x cubed subtract 7x cubed, which is 0. But pay attention to the subtracting part though, because 16x squared subtract 28x squared is what?
Negative.
It's a negative. It's not positive, so it's negative what?
28x. What?
Negative 12x squared. Lenny, are you following me?
What just happened?
Okay, so remember this is subtracting. 7x cubed subtract 7x cubed is equal to 0. 16x squared subtract 28x squared, that's going to be negative 12x squared, plus 2x, okay, plus 2x. Then I'm going to subtract again. So now here, you got to be careful. We're trying to get exactly the same thing as a negative 12x squared, so they can subtract off each other. So what do you hear? Is plus 12x or minus 12x? Plus.
Yeah.
Well,
Why is it plus 12? Oh, I'm sorry, it's minus. Yeah, it's minus.
It's supposed to be minus on this one.
It's minus. So why is it minus? We're going to tell you about it. That's negative 12x squared, not negative 12x, right? Times x is equal to exact same thing, which is that's a good sign. A lot of people think that's a bad sign, but they want it to be equal to the same thing to each other for at least first matching part. The negative 12x times 4 is what?
36.
48.
48.
Now I'm gonna subtracting again.
Negative 48. isn't
Yeah,
it?
negative 48, right?
Okay, negative 48, yeah. So now it's subtracting. So now negative 12x times x equal to negative 12x squared. Negative 12x times 4 is equal to negative 48x. Now again, you had to go through this subtracting sign. Negative 12x squared subtracting negative. Subtracting negative becomes what?
Positive.
Positive. So it'd be negative 12x squared adding 12x squared. That's why you need to have the exact same sign.
Wait, why is it positive?
Because it's subtracting. It's negative 12x squared subtract negative 12x squared.
What
So
does that mean?
negative times negative is positive.
Oh, Oh, wait. Why did?
Just think about negative 12, subtract negative 12.
Yeah.
So that's equal to negative 12 plus 12, that's equal to 0.
Why is it in parentheses?
Because it has already a negative 12, and with a minus sign in the front, minus sign in the
But
front.
wouldn't it be negative 24? Aren't you just subtracting that?
A minus and a minus equals a positive.
Oh, I see, okay, it doesn't make sense to me, but like I get it.
Okay, so let's try one.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
try
I
one
heard
here.
it.
What is 2x minus negative 48x?
Minus?
It will be plus. Plus.
Plus.
Plus what?
So
Oh,
it'd be
It's
50.
50 x.
I thought you only do that when you're multiplying.
No, it's a 2x minus negative 48. So
Plus
negatives become positive. So that's equal to 50x.
Okay.
Minus 1. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna get a 50x here, so that's gonna be plus 50. So that's equal to 50x. 50 times 4 is what? 200. Again, we're gonna go through that subtracting sign. So it'd be 50x subtract 50x is 0. Minus 1 subtract 200.
Negative 201.
So then you did it. 7x squared minus 12x plus 50 minus 201 over x plus 4.
What?
Where did 200 come from?
It's a remainder.
You got it, when you multiply.
Yes, sir, I don't get this. Okay, can you tell me how you got the first one?
Can somebody help him with that?
Wait,
Before I give you the next question?
On the first part?
Yeah, just give me the like one and first.
Well, so, it's just like when you divide normally, you go after the first, number or impair.
So here's a question I want you to try before you
So you
leave.
just multiply x
Plus
squared
9x squared
x will be
minus 10x plus 30. And I want you to divide it by x plus 3.
28 x squared. So 7 times 24.
Mhm.
7 times 4, it gives you 28, but you gotta add the x squared, so you got 28.
Which part? This is one?
You subtract the normal, so you get
They
negative.
jot down like
I
this.
get it, I get
Where the
it,
200 come from?
I get it.
The 200.
I understand.
200
It's a
and
half
50 times
letters
4
now.
is equal to 200. So I want you to try those questions here. And I'm gonna write answer on this board so that when we leave.
The numbers normal.
Now sometimes they have a skip term, so you have to watch out for that.
Nothing there yet.
Wait, we gotta do that?
Yeah, do this one, try it. No, I wanna make sure you have an answer before you go, so I don't want to run out of time because I know I only have like 2
Wait,
minutes
so-
left.
So now it's minus.
I was writing the answer for the one we just did. So
Yeah,
it's minus.
because adding negatives becomes negative, right?
Okay, alright. Check.
I got 5x squared minus 6x plus 8 plus.
Wait, mister, isn't that problem the same exact problem as that one?
No, they're different. They're along the bottom one here,
Oh, wait, what?
the second one.
Oh, so who's doing the second one?
Can you just keep Wait, we get to keep the
Nick,
test,
pay
right?
attention.
We get to keep the test, right?
Yeah, pass the test forward, I'll come back to it. What?
So if I come to tutoring and I got a 42, what would it go up to? after?
60.
Huh?
Yeah.
Not a disappointment.
Yeah.
I need higher than
Pass it forward and I'll just collect that in the front.
You gotta go beyond.
Yeah, 15 is positive.
If you don't check your answer, answer's right here. No, you need to finish working.
That's the answer. Okay, sir.
Go over there, stay over there. You can check it out.
Wait, when
Huh.
you, Mr.
Oh,
when you
it
multiply
is.
7x by 4,
That's
why
the
did you
points.
get x2 and
Yeah, I know.
x3? And
Huh?
with that problem,
Oh, yeah,
when you
yeah, yeah.
multiply
Because it's
7x by 7x
But how come
to
it's
the
like
power by 4,
9 minus
28x.
Oh, that's why. I don't know why, in my head, I pictured it like.
28x.
-9. It was weird. I get you now. Oh.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, wait,
You
I
get
think I
home?
got it.
Oh, God.
Sai, you got it right?
Yeah.
Can you help out another student if they need help?
Yeah, come on, Jason. So, he's out. No, he called it.
Bro, let me see.
All right, let's.
I got it. I got it.
I got it. I got it.
Multiplication here. I think multiply by 5x squared.
Watch.
Because that's part of the answer. Because he multiplied by 5x squared to get x.
You got it?
Together, get back to you. Trying to find factors for this, okay?
Oh, you're trying to find factors?
Yes.
Are you?
Oh, man, that's. Okay, so you got the factor here. You got that one. What makes you multiply to 3 and 12?
By 5x
Más
squared.
8
Yeah.
más 54 sobre x más
Yeah, you should remember, it's always parentheses, so you gotta bring the negative here.
So what, this is always this minus.
Andre, you got it?
I don't know how to find the
Here.
first term at the top.
Jake, can you help out Andrea?
Alright. Here you go.
I don't know.
You can take a picture before you go.
I'll take a photo of this.
My magic worked.
I'm a magician. It had to be a factor.
I'm a magician. I
That's
don't
enough,
have to
but that's
stand
three
there.
on the bottom, it's not a
And they
factor.
figured it
If
out.
you factor all three, then you're at 6.
I hacked
It might not be you, okay?
I hacked reality.
I'm reporting you in the
Right?
You're gonna report who? God?
Yes. Who else?
I'm gonna report you to the forums.
I'm very doing good. Yeah,
Pass it out.